Hey Barbara, how you doing? Hey Just Denise, hello. Hi Faye. Hey Rebecca. Hey Brandy. Hey Rhonda. Oh good. Oh thank you, Paula. You guys have been great. I'm better. Hey Simka, how you doing? Hey James, how's it going? Hey Rebecca. Well, the people I got to see, a mixed bag actually, to be honest with you. Hey Eva. Hi Gertie. Oh thank you. Hey Cole. Hey Chantel. Jim, how's it going? Oh thank you, Sharon. Oh thanks Rebecca. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. People are it's just hard to believe you could meet people like on a excuse me, social media platform and get to know them and they'd be so kind. Hey Lori, how you doing? Hey Mary, how's it going? Oh, thank you, Lito. Oh, thank you, Lillian. Yeah, I mean that is I mean, excuse me. That's part of this whole thing, It's just it's just been so damn depressing to see what's happened to these people that I've dealt with, you know, for over 3 years. It's been a very poor result, and that's why said my YouTube days are probably coming to an end. It was so fun, and it really looked good for a long time. No, it's a problem, Denise. You're right. Yeah. Well, I knew I wasn't when I was down there. Hi, Brandy. That it's just changed so much. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Deb. Yeah, I agree. No, it's super sad, big time. Yeah. Yeah, it's so sad with Maddie and Gerald. Honest to God, I get sick thinking about it. And I think Tassie's back to where she was too. I don't know that for sure. And it just got to where, uh, you know, it was all like super depressed and negative, and nobody was getting better. Even example. I mean, I looked all over for Marguerite. She's not even living in the same area anymore. I did get a hold of her daughter, Lindsay, and she doesn't even keep in touch with Marguerite. Remember that video we did where you know, uh, Lindsay brought the photo album. And they looked through it, and Marguerite kind of got emotional, and things were looking good there. They were in communication, and Lindsay doesn't even know where Marguerite lives. Yeah, good golly, you're right. Yeah, it's just, and I think Tassie's back to where she was, unfortunately. Yeah, it's true, Cynthia. I don't think she's off the street. Oh, thank you, Paula. So I think, I mean, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I mean, I love YouTube and dealing with the people, but not in the sense of like the Maddie and Gerald stuff. And it's just so disappointing. There isn't one good thing that came out of all that support. No, I know it, Lori. The best to you. Yeah, I hope you're wrong on that, you know? Yeah, I know that, Jer. Yeah, I mean, I think if I did, I mean, you know, I like doing like wildlife stuff and stuff like that. But it was, you didn't have the interaction with people where you could try and help them out. Oh, thank you, Sandra. And, I mean, part of it too is, you know, I think back and I can't believe how, in a way, I was so naive for so long. You know, and it was just uh, disappointing in a big way. Yeah, no, it's like, I mean, I didn't want to. I did want to make sure that what I had I could give out, and like it's so different down there now. It's you don't see like women walking around like you used to. I think if I do something in the future, it isn't. I meant what I meant was like YouTube with regard to Detroit. Uh, you know, it's just really I got super down about it. So, I mean, I think I mean I do like the homeless thing and stuff like that. Uh, and I sure felt bad for the working girls. Yeah, I don't know why someone when they have those kind of resources, you know, people do get out and they do well. Uh, not any of mine know really. I mean, there are some people out there that I'm pretty sure are doing good. You know, when I was down there, I contacted anybody that I knew that like you know worked for needle exchange or there's guys out there that are involved in medical programs. And I'm going to tell you right now that thank you, Paul. That I got in touch with a guy who I think maybe Tiffany talked about it later. That would have went over there, met with Maddie, photographed her finger, sent it to a physician, got an opinion right away, and taken the course of action with like whatever antibiotics and that kind of thing. Yeah, there sure is, Mary. Yep. So I mean, and to when it gets to where you that doesn't even work. So sad, you know. And it almost seems like that is an example that homeless guy, that Anthony. You know, there's a guy that I think wouldn't be the would perhaps have. I mean, I don't want to set everything up to where it's going to be a happy ending. I know that's not possible, but I don't know that he'd be any different. You know, I'm just not sure what to do. Um, I mean, it's going to be a while before I get back into it anyway. I got some personal issues I'm trying to work out. Uh, Thank you, Eva. I think I'm going to finally get divorced and those kind of things. So I'm not sure how smooth it's going to go. I mean, I hope it doesn't get litigated, but if it does, it's going to be trips down to Florida and, you know, just not fun. You know what I mean? I've been talking with my wife about like a settlement and we're way apart. So, you know, we've always got along good. I hope it stays that way, but honestly, I'm a little worried about that too. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, Lito. So I got a lot of irons in the fire, you know, and not really ones that you want to look forward to. I thought about even moving to. Hey Drifter, how are you? Thank you. Uh, I thought about moving down to Georgia. Oh, thank you. Good golly. I got a buddy down there that lives. I mean, you know, Drifter Nomad. That's kind of me to tell you the truth. Yeah, I yeah, I would be east of Atlanta. Hey Jackie, how you doing? I have good friends up here too. I don't know what to do, you know. I don't know even know if I'm capable of making the right decision. Oh wow, JR. So that's the deal. I'm gonna be actually I'm gonna be watching Anthony for 5 days. I really love Anthony as a friend. He's a good guy. His parents are going to Marietta, yeah. I know where that's at. So it's just we'll see, you know what I mean? And you know, YouTube has gotten weird too. I mean, even if to go back out and do the interviews like I used to do, they don't want you really doing those anymore. If they do, they want them to be pretty stifled with regard to what you can talk about. And even in the everybody thinks there's money in this. It was good for a little while. They don't want that kind of content anymore. They don't recommend you like they did. And I'll give you an example. So you take an example like it's 200 miles down there, right? So it's 200 miles down, 200 miles back, 65 bucks a night for a hotel room. And if you were looking at the money part, most people don't understand this. The best scenario there is where you don't get dinged at all, where it's suitable for most advertisers, okay? You look at the Maddie and Gerald video. I actually gave them, I paid them for the interview, gave them a bonus, uh, and if you look at my expenses, my gas, and I think that, I don't know how many views they had, like maybe 5,000. So we're talking around $16. That wouldn't even have got me to Flint in my van. So for the people out there that think there's all this money, there's not. There's not. And it's gotten worse because if they find any talk about drugs or anything like that. So you're going in the hole every time you're taking a trip, which I was fine with for a long time. But it just got where you had the poor success rate, nobody getting better, constantly getting lied to. And then YouTube dinging me for the very same videos that they promoted for years. So the whole ball of wax, I mean, it was just not fun. And at the beginning, it was like really good, and you'd meet people and you'd interact. And like I said, I was naive, and you'd hope for a better outcome. It just never really happened. Um, yeah, and I kept in touch with people down there, even when I wasn't down there, and they were always telling me, haven't seen this person, haven't seen that person. It's been super slow. So it's not what it was. So for all the reasons that I just explained, that's why I think the Detroit days are probably over. It's just one big giant ball of disappointment and expense. And on top of it, you know, you're on the shit list of YouTube. So that was really for my, you know, my reasoning behind thinking that my days were probably over. I think it's going to change. Anybody has any ideas out there, I certainly would have been good. What I did do is, you know, I didn't, you know, promote certain channels anymore because uh, it wasn't looking good. And I will tell you this, though, just piecing together things from people that I've talked to, and that is that, and just the circumstances. I don't think that Maddie and Gerald are getting much money at all. I think they have in the past, but I mean, not much though, really. I mean, you can't believe that Social Blade stuff. They're not monetized, and let me put it this way: there's no sign of a lot of money. There's really not. So they've had some really ardent, good people that have been behind them that have tried to help. And it just isn't really working out that way, you know? They're different now than when I first met them. I mean, it seemed all good in the interview, but there's still a noticeable change, like in their attitude. So that's the deal. But I got a lot of texts and calls and emails and stuff from people that I would have never expected that I would have heard from. And any ideas you guys have about doing chats or lives or any stuff like that, I'd certainly be interested in. Any you guys have any ideas out there? Oh, thank you, Jay. Anybody think anything different or a different uh, tact on things? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lillian. You've been very good and very nice person to have around. Yeah, yeah. You're right about that, Debbie and Dave. How you guys doing? Yeah. What do you mean by that, Mary? Like what kind? Simply. You have any idea? Yeah, I like doing that. I just didn't think it'd be enough to drive interest that people want to do. For a while I had a second channel. It's called the Depression Channel, but it was always so hard to stay on topic. People that had suffered from that, and, people that were lonely and that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Mick Scott. Oh, thank you, Debbie and Dave. Well, I could always change the name of mine too, or just do something different, Mary. I mean, what do you guys see out there that you like, that you think would be interesting? I mean, would you guys care anything? Hi, Jessica. Oh, that's a good idea, man. Yeah. Hey, hey, Philip, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Simka. Hey, Jackie. No, I don't like cheesecake, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we just find, I don't want to get into this, gossipy, name calling stuff. I mean, sometimes, somebody says something, you get pissed. I don't have a perfect track record in that either. But I've said all along, uh, yeah, I really don't have anything to lose, though. I've said along, I'd rather get along with people than not. I mean, I get along with Bobbles now. I've made up with Tiffany. I mean, I just, I just don't want to have a place that's, predicated on drama. You know. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Boca. We used to have really good late night chats, and then just kind of got out of it. Well, I think when you've hit heroin, you're past any gateway. You're screwed. So I don't think that I'd call it a gateway drug. Yeah. That name chosen one, that was just kind of a joke to begin with. You know what I mean? It was, uh, yeah, you're probably right about that, Jessica. Yeah, thank you, breastplate. I mean, I love talking with people and, having the interaction and like the moderators that have been around, they've been great. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to think that over. Well, thank you, Jason. Yeah, that's a good name. Yeah. Yeah, I just did some, Jeremy. Yeah, I would like to do more interviews, but it's just, the people. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't really think I did that much, Michelle, but I tried to do the little I could, and like I said, I'm batting zero, you know? Yeah, soup kitchens, that'd be a good time. Uh, Shelters, yeah. We don't have too many of those around here. Um, I really feel bad for the homeless and oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Oh, has it, Jeremy? Yeah, I know a lady that actually lives up there, right around there, like right at that Hamtramck Detroit border. Yeah, I didn't realize any people beyond the daytime like this. Thank you. Yeah, Sherry's doing really well. Oh, by the way, uh, I hid Sherry's video. She asked me to, and the reason for that is because she'd made a comment about one of her former case managers that she said was a control freak, and she didn't want it to come back and haunt her. So she said until she got out of the program, she didn't want to appear ungrateful. So that's what happened. Yeah, she got a hold of me. That's, yeah, it's just kind of a slip. And, I don't think she meant it, you know, in a mean way. It's just the new case manager she had now was much more agreeable than the last. Hey, Bugman, how you doing? No, thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, she's doing. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I met some interesting people. I was down there. I did give away some of that stuff that uh, um, should have went to other people, but I didn't have return addresses. I didn't. What are you gonna do? Oh, thank man. What is video 34? I wasn't doing too good there for a while, Bugman. Just honestly super depressed, and I had some personal issues I was trying to work through. One thing it took forever. What I did do is I had a camera rolling the whole time down there. As you guys know, I've had trouble in the past, so I did render that. And actually, it's uploading now, but I didn't put any music on it and muted the sound because I was talking and trying to get a hold of people, and I didn't want somebody else's voice to come across accidentally. It's pretty boring, really, but some people really like random videos of driving around Detroit. It's like 3.5 hours long. Probably won't be up till tomorrow, but it took forever to process. Yeah, I did, Jessica. I did. I do know about Owasso, yeah. There used to be actually a guy that died here owned a restaurant in Owasso. None that I can think. That's out near Flint. When I took my first cross country trip as a student pilot, one of my stops was in Owasso. And my wife wasn't too far from there. I really don't. I think there's a good bar there, and I'll try and find the name of it for you. You know? Well, what I did try and do is I tried to give the packages to someone in a similar circumstances. Yeah, thank you, Bugman. We could do that sometime. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. It's nice of you. Thank you, Kim. I'll tell you, I can't thank you people enough to for staying around, being supportive. Yeah, thank you, Jade. I mean, really, I would have never expected this in a million years. Yeah, it's a good area, Bugman. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that, good gal. Yeah, I would like to do that. Uh, Jessica, I would say better. I would say she's doing better. She's not on the streets, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a good idea, Eva. Where do you find them? Yeah, thank you, Debbie and Dave. I don't know where you would find them. Yeah, and I know as crazy as it sounds, it's gonna sound like I'm gonna miss my wife, which in a weird, crazy way, I will, because that's the only link that I've ever had long term. And even though it didn't work out as a marriage, I'm gonna miss that connection. Even though sometimes there'd be 6 months when we didn't talk, I just hope that it doesn't get nasty. I don't think it will, but like I said, we're way off on how we're gonna split this property. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. Hey Chris, how you doing? Yeah, so I think you can appreciate like it was a lot of things that came together. And I've struggled with depression unrelated to any of those. So I think it was just kind of the cherry on the top. I probably shouldn't even been talking to people under those circumstances. Hey Bethany, how you doing? I wouldn't want to do that, Mary. Yeah, I don't think I would. Oh, are you? Sorry. Well, best of luck to you, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, JR. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that, Simca. I mean, I run into people. I think of that sometimes. They've been married, they get divorced, they go on, they start new lives, and I was never able to really ever move on, I guess. Why, I don't know. Yeah, Daisy's a great dog. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, it's true, turnips. It's hard to do sometimes, though. Oh, thank you, Jason. See you, Bugman. Thanks for coming on. We'll do that sometime. Yeah, Daisy's doing fine. She's down there at the end of the bed. Good dog. Daisy could tell. I mean, it got to the point where I was down there in Detroit. It's so crazy in some of those neighborhoods. I just started thinking of things that I'd never really concerned me before about. Like I didn't want her with me in some of those neighborhoods. Crazy. Oh, do you, Simka? You know what I'm talking about then, huh? Yeah, you're right about that, Faye. It's true. Oh, good, man, Em. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jade. Yeah, I'm always open to situations, and even like on the people, that are doing better. Oh, thank you, Salty Girl. It's not that much better, you know? All right, have a good day, Jessica. Thanks a lot. I would say yes, we beast. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be going down there. No, yeah, you're right about that. I can vouch for that, Simka. Yeah, have a good day, Jessica. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think, well, they've just, we got lucky. I had great moderators and, just people had common interest and we've been able to keep out the drama. I just don't want to do stuff like that, you know? Talking about people and what they look like and that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, she's a great dog. Yeah, she is. Couldn't be happier. Yeah, it is, Lonnie. You're right about that. Lonnie, you asked, I saw you made a comment about those people sleeping in the car. Believe it or not, they switch on and off who sleeps in there. That's the truth. Oh, thank you, Keith. Yeah, she's snoring, yep. SWU? What is that? What is that, Big Fargo? Oh, thank you, Frederick. Am I trying to get his... Oh, okay. No, I'm not. No, he's got a good channel. He's got a really successful channel. Oh, good for you, Essesville. That's not too far. Yeah. Okay, no, that guy's built up a pretty good channel. Yeah. Yeah, they really do, Lana. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Jade. Appreciate it. Hey, Big Largo, how you doing? Yeah, I think, I mean, I know this, I hate to bring it up, but I mean, there's definitely a big issue with Maddie's thumb, you know? Yeah, he was a nice guy, wasn't he, Jackie, helping people? Actually, Tiffany H., you know, the Tiffany from Detroit, she knows them. She recognized him in the video. Yeah, wasn't he a caring guy? Oh my God, we beast. Whose medical bills are those, we beast? Yeah, he's a really good guy. Yeah. Hey, graphics. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Who is that you're talking about? We Beast almost died with 180,000 in medical bills. What's that, Bugman? Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, I mean, hey, I can, so, you know, for the record, you know, I lined up Maddie getting medical care when it was all said and done. Wow. They're current, yeah. Those are the ones from the last trip, yep. So, it's my understanding that the guy called, went over there, and they wouldn't respond. Offered to meet him at a neutral place, that kind of thing. Yeah. So I did what I could. Oh, okay, we beast. Yeah, it's a sad situation. Yeah, it's all I could do. That's what I thought, Jennifer. I mean, I did what I could. I didn't ignore it. It's just, can anybody... Hey, Morgan, how you doing? Can anybody understand why... I can understand not going to rehab, okay? But I can't understand not getting medical care for something like that. Well, does anybody understand the mechanism of thought about not wanting to get that treated? Hey, Shock Talker, thank you. I can't figure that part out. How you could have something like that that's really bad. Do you think that's what it is, Wee Beast? But these medical guys, they'd be the last people that would ever, make any connection with going to jail. Oh, you think so, Big Fargo? Giving up? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you might be right on that. But I mean, that must hurt. Oh my God. That is sickening. Jeez. Oh my God. Really? No, I believe that, Big Fargo. Where are you located? Yeah, you're right, Mary. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Faye. Well, I can understand the addiction part of that. I just don't understand not getting something treated that's painful. Oh, interesting, Big Fargo. Huh. Oh, okay. Do you really? Wow. Well, this is certainly a interesting unplanned chat. Big Fargo, I'm glad to have you around, man. Best of luck to you, man. You seem like a good guy. You need a break. Yeah, it's well put, Shock Doctor. Yeah, right. Yeah, she does, Big Dollar. Yeah. Big Fargo, what do you think that is exactly? Do you know? What would you call that? No, they were over there, Wee Beast. They contacted her. They do help. It happened. Oh, did it, Jackie? Oh, really big. A staph infection. That's what it is, huh? Yeah, the issue with her thumb. Oh, wow. So what finally happens there if that goes untreated? Oh, okay. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Shot. Oh, it can kill you, huh? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, why wouldn't she? Oh my God. Wow, dear. Oh, really, Mary? Oh my God. Yeah, right, Jennifer. Yep. Hey, Squirrely, how are you? Oh, endocarditis. That's what Andy Gibb died from. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Amanda. I was trying not to look at it. Oh my God, Mary. God. I mean, how could you not be affected by this? You know, Maddie's a sweet person. I know that, as a result of her addiction, she's done some bad things, but I mean, I'm talking about a basic personality before this happened. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Big Fargo, yep. When was that, Shock? Oh my God, Morgan, really? Yeah, I got you, Squirrely, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, Simka, yeah. Oh, wow, sorry about that. Now that you say that, I think it was the bone. Now that you say that, I think it was the bone. You know what I thought it was? Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? I remember seeing it and like, not really wanting to look at it, thinking, wow. When I saw it, you know, quickly, I thought it was a nail, a funny looking nail. But you're right, I'll bet that's bone. Oh my God. Tiffany, how you doing today? Tiffany's been a super help. She's took the things that I was unable to hand out and is trying to start her channel. She does kind of the same things I do. Mary, are you familiar with Tiffany's channel? Mary, I think it was. I think it is. Yeah. Hey Faye, are you familiar with Tiffany's channel? Do you guys are you any of you guys subscribed to that? Oh, good. Yeah, that's a link to Tiffany's channel. Thank you for doing that, Faye. Thank you. Hey Buttercup, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing better. Yeah, thank you for doing that, Faye. Yeah, join Tiffany's channel. She's trying to do the same thing I did down there. She lives in the area and has a lot of contacts and has struggled herself. I don't think that has anything to do with it, Amanda. Oh, okay, good, great. Yeah, Tiffany's a super kind, dedicated person. Yeah, now I'm not 100% certain on that. All as I can say is that I remember when I looked at it, it seemed like a small, jagged nail to me. All right, Drifter, thank you. Hey, thanks so much for being around. I can't thank you enough. Really. And anybody that's got any suggestions down the road, or I'm all for it. I don't know what I would have done. Your support meant a lot to me. Really did. Yeah, big time. All right, Mary. You have a good day. Yep. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? Just come on, update a couple people. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Faye, could you post a link to that again, please? Yeah, Tiffany's a really good person. Yep. Oh, she's doing fine. She's down there snoring on the end of the bed. Pretty bad, Big Fargo. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Blocked from where, Shock? Oh, really, Big Fargo? That bad, huh? Oh, yeah, thank you. You really like her, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Faye. Appreciate it. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? How's it going? Tiffany, have you talked to the other Tiffany much? Oh, thank you for doing that. Yeah, she's a very kind person. Good. Yeah, thank you, Andrea. Appreciate it. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, she's really good, Jennifer. Yeah, she'll be excellent with the channel. Oh, yeah, I appreciate your graphic a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh, wow, Big Fargo. If you scroll back, Faye posted a link to her channel. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm leaving, but I'm gonna definitely have to change things, Big Ma, you know? Uh, that Detroit thing is just done. Yeah, you deserve it, Tiffany. You're a good person. Yeah, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I don't know what else to do, Simka. Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, it's looking so true, Shock. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, Frederick. Okay, Tiffany, thanks. God. She was hit by a car. Raven was. Yep. Now, there was some talk that her body was moved after she was hit, or she was hit by a car and then dumped somewhere where the accident didn't occur. It's so weird down there when one of the working girls get killed. It just kind of fades off into an oblivion. You never hear another thing about it. Thank you, Shaq. I appreciate it. Same with like Angel. You know, they found a needle in her arm in a hallway of the Campbell building, I guess, and that was the end of it. Oh, thank you, Bugman. Yeah, Raven was a sweet girl. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird how that's taken so long, Big Fargo? Yeah. I don't get it. Well, I'm sure down the road it'll happen, you know. Thank you, Lillian. Well, I definitely feel better talking to you guys. This is great. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Tiffany. Yeah, West Branch is good. Rentals are hard up here, simple truth. If you need any help, get a hold of me, and I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Oh, Dana. Oh, thank you, Bugman. It's been a pleasure to have you. It's been great to have you around. Thanks. Well, I think like in northern Michigan where I live, it's cheap, Virgo. Thank you, Faye. Thanks for posting the links. I bet you could get a one-bedroom apartment here for 500. The problem is there aren't that many of them. Now, I really don't pay attention too much to the haters, you know? Yeah, I couldn't find any of them, Bobo. I looked. Yeah, no, it's getting crazy, isn't it? Crazy rent. Oh, thank you guys. Where did you see him, Bobo? Because I drove up and down there a million times. Yeah, simple truth. You email me and I'll look for you or see what I can find. I know a couple people that have apartments. Yeah, you're right, Bugman. It's true. Yep. Oh, is it a Grand in Westland now even? My God. It's Tom Reed, Tom Reed, Reed, 1956 at gmail.com. Isn't it crazy, Tiffany? Oh, thank you, Marjorie. Hey, Chris, how's it going? No, it's crazy, JR. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, Bugman. Appreciate it. Yeah, good, Jackie. When's that happening? Well, even in Ireland, it's like that, Morgan. Whoa. Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Shaq. Appreciate you. You're a good guy. Yeah, thanks, Tiffany. Appreciate it. Oh, is that what happened, Morgan? Yeah, it's crazy. I was oh. Oh, good, Jackie. A lot of people do that. Yep. Oh, okay, Bobo. I really looked. Yeah, there you go, Jackie. Yeah, I'd like a tiny house, tell you the truth. They got a big controversy about building those up here. Are you talking about Ginger, Bobo? Yeah, it doesn't seem anywhere near as busy as it used to be, Bobo, you know? Yeah, good for you, Jackie. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Oh, you knew Penny? The one that was the girl that was murdered? She was on Fort Street mostly. Oh, good for you, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yeah, I'm doing better, Carla. Thank you. You guys have definitely helped a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, I wish the best for you, Jackie. Sounds like things are good. Yeah, she's a cop. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you. Oh, are you, Shock? Oh, wow. Good. It's going to open the 12th, May 12th. Oh, is Asheville really expensive? No, I don't think it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road for being down Detroit. Thank you, Squirrely. I think Detroit's the end of the road. Yeah, I do. Yep. It was only 27 when I got up this morning. Yeah. Thank you, Debbie and Dave. Oh, cool, Simka. Well, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I'm doing better. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Carla. Oh, okay, Bubba. Yeah, you too, Lillian. Thank you. Yeah, it's true, Shock. Yep. Yeah, well. All right, Tiffany. Thanks. Yeah, Candid Camera. That's a good one. Thing about it is you can get sued for all that stuff now, though. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got. I think I'm gonna sign off myself too. I'll give you a call in about a half hour. Is that all right, Tiffany? Yeah, she is. Yeah, I have a lot of great friends. You're right. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Now I was gonna call you first, Tiffany H. And then I was gonna call the other Tiffany in California. Thank you, Simple Truth. Thank you, Dana. I don't know. I don't think so, Bobo. Yeah, thank you, Squirrely. Hey, Mark, how you doing? I don't even know how to do one, to tell you the truth. Tiffany, I'm gonna call you as soon as I sign off here. Take care, Jackie. You guys have a good day today. I can't thank you enough for being so supportive. Appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it, Anita. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Well, you guys have a good day today, and I'm not sure when I'll be on again. Oh, thank you, Carla. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye, Simka. Thanks a lot.